think this is a huge amount of disrespect. And they need to pay for the disrespect. Bentornati. Welcome back to Starsector. You hear me laughing a little bit under my breath because I just noticed that I wasn't recording. I had just completed a couple of engagements and I was like, okay, it's time to go back to Corwin. And I looked up to look at how much time had passed and I never clicked on recording. However, I reloaded. Like I just want to, I don't want to skip content like that. So I guess I'll try to do that all over again, where all over again is go and fight these guys and then these guys. Yup. But let me rewind a second and let me tell you the whole story. So the whole story is we still have 2 colonies. These guys are still building the upgrade of the military base. They are still size 6, but 70% towards going to size 7. And I could spend money in growth increase. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's 800,000 credits in total. Let's go until our available credits are a nice round number, like 700,000, like that. Okay, that gave a little bit of a, yeah. I mean, after a while, it starts becoming really expensive to spend money in growth incentives. Then, Hamos Bespin, the fantastic cloud city, which is collecting and selling a little bit of volatiles. They are building the way station, and they are halfway towards size 4. When we get to size 4, I think this is gonna turn into double. Like the bigger the colony is, the more stuff you produce. And as soon as possible, we are gonna also start creating fuel, manufacturing fuel. And for that, at some point, we also need to go exploring because I want to find I think it's called synchrotron or something like that. It's a machine that you cannot create anymore because it's old technology that nobody understands. But if you find one, you can install it into your fuel production and boosts that a lot. This place, though, we can top up the growth incentives because it's still pretty small and the incentive itself is gonna weigh more in the entire process. That said, we are still around here, around Naraka star system, close to Nachiketa, and we are still going for money. We can travel a little bit, and we need to go for this guy first. Now, because I already did all of this, the problem is I wasn't recording. I already know where they are. Barren world in a binary star system, and at first I thought, oh, there's only one binary star system, and it's this one. However, if you look well through the actual map, and now that I think of it, it's kind of strange, right? That this game has 2 map systems, the one for Intel and the actual map. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why the Intel isn't just an overlay on top of here, right? It would make sense, you would think, but they are actually in here. Also because if you look at the system info, there is no planet. I mean, looking at this, you would think, well, you were never there, so no planet data available. But I already know at this point that there's actually no planet. In here, though, show system info, there is the barren world, and this is where we need to go. So lay in a course, and let's hope we're not also laying in a curse, which is a pun I already did, because you know I was convinced I was recording, so I was commenting and stuff, all you know, making puns, yeah, and all of that was for the sole enjoyment of my neighbors. Also, I should mention again now, thank you for trying to give advice on how to avoid getting damaged by nebula storms like this one. I tried, and it doesn't work. Look, so I disable sustain burn, right? Allegedly, see? The Iron Dragon suffers damage from the storm. So, it's not that. Thank you anyway. I mean, ooh, this is my mercantile convoy. How cute. What was I gonna say? Like, don't worry, I'm not mad or anything, but I'm thinking probably what I saw in Nemo's latest streams is something that relates to the latest version, you know? 0.9.5a or something like that. Are we here? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Looks like it is. Order a jump. And of course, again, this happened also 20 minutes ago. Maybe a little bit more, maybe actually like half an hour ago. Yeah, this is our guy. Engage them. Just as I did before, noticing that I wasn't recording, I'm jumping in directly on the Iron Dragon. Move in and engage. So don't transfer command. And what I'm gonna do is going in with this guy, this guy, this guy, this, and them. And maybe I can have them. I'm thinking to send them together with them. This is more or less what I did the first time around, but I think I didn't have this, but I had the apogee there. But it was a little bit too close. So let's deploy like this. And I want to send you there for now, and you there. And I want to deploy somewhere around here. More or less in the middle. And I think I will have to stay on the left side because all of you guys want to stay in on the right side. Yeah, let's go. And once the points are captured, I will order the frigates. I will order the frigates to protect. Okay, give me a second actually. I will leave you in autopilot because I have to drink. And since the autopilot exists... Ah, water. Beautiful. There you go. Starsector and ASMR eating all at the same time. Well, what about that for content? That guy got that guy got exploded. You know what? Ooh, oh, you're gonna have a problem with that. So yeah, come back in here. Let's wait for them. Sure. Let's wait and see what they throw at us. And by the way, they already arranged themselves around exactly what I envisioned. Oh, in here, yes, another thing I wanted to do. For now, remove all the auto-fire, and group number 3, my Typhoon Reaper launchers, they are currently linked. I didn't want them to be linked, but I can use the mod, the one mod, weapon group controls, I think. If I press the 7 key, there you go, I can switch to alternating in the middle of a fight. That is super useful and super cool. Are you all alone by yourself? For real? That is so convenient for me. So super convenient. Are they gonna come all on this side? I think I need to rearrange myself just a little bit. I think I want to get another one of these, like another conquest. The thing is, it's beautiful because it's really nimble. Like compared to a Legion or an Onslaught, it's so quick. These guys I don't like. I don't like them at all. I think this is a huge amount of disrespect. And they need to pay for the disrespect. Are you dead yet? Okay, that's better. Alright, now they are coming in with the big guns. You're gonna be pesky, aren't you? One thing I want to do. Now guys, you don't need to move around so much, so one of you will stay with me, one of you will stay there, and I think I need to remember, like, in a second, I need to send back all the frigates. I need to send them all back. Okay, remove a little bit of flux. Let the thermal cannons recharge a second, and then we just unload. Let one of them come closer. There's a lot of debris in there, which I don't like because it blocks all my shots. You have a lot of high explosives. What is happening? They are just getting... They're forming a line. I want that debris gone. Okay, now it's good. Now I can unload on this guy. Destroy. Destroy! Yeah, you're dead. Remove a little bit of flux. Should I remove this guy? Quickly, quickly, remove it, quickly. Yes, remove flux. How are we doing? We're doing okay, more than okay. So okay that I want to move this point closer here. Are you seriously going alone on that? You know what? You do this. And when that is done, you can go home. And I need to retreat. I need to go back just a little bit. And all the while, I'm gonna unload on this guy. And maybe this guy can have a couple of torpedoes. Oh, he already got a lot of torpedoes going his way. And he's dead. For some reason this is going much better this time. I don't know why. Oh, he's so dead. Is this guy dead? Almost. Can you get in there too, maybe? Would be nice. Okay, how do you wanna die? This is pretty much done. And I must say, having done this already, I got better. It's like I got practice. I don't want to do this ever again because I've been playing for so long, guys. I mean, I love it, but playing and commentating is still a bit. It's still a bit not time consuming. What it is I want to say. It's an effort. It's an effort. Oh, there's another guy in here. Bye! Oh, wow. Yeah, these guys are getting obliterated. And there's another one close behind. You send debris? Yeah, I'm gonna use the debris in my favor. How about that? How about that? And then quickly. Nice. When you get the torpedoes in at the right time, that is beautiful. Get this guy, get this guy! Boom! The enemy is defeated. Do I want to stop this now? Or do I want to get a little bit more of the good old... I think there's a couple more carriers in here. Let's give them some love. Aw, I wanted the kill. Come on, guys. Disrespect. Ooh, these guys got away? Who's them? I hope I got the bounty. Okay, let them go for now. Peek through the wreckage. Take everything. Oh no, I got the bounty. I got the bounty. I think the guy that got away succumbed to low CR. Oh no, this is the guy that got away. What is this? Dedicated targeting core. Interesting. Let's scavenge a little bit more. Wasn't really worth it. Can I get this guy? Oh, I can. Oh, the poor soul. Pursue. Order second in command. You guys can do it, right? Maybe even just like that. And this. Yup. One down, one down. Now for the second one. And I got even more fuel out of that. So this guy now. This guy now. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. I'm getting paranoid now. This guy now. 62 days remaining. Desert World, Trinary. Now, Trinary is easier. This is the Trinary star system. System info. And there is only one Desert World. Yes. Lay in a course. And we want to this transverse jump out of here, because otherwise the jump point is in the sun's corona. Cool. Yeah, there's no other way to go that way. Distress call, yeah. Like most of the time, distress calls are traps. And it's in here, I think. Hello. Now this fleet is a little bit heavier. And it's a little bit heavier specifically because there's a ton, an absolute ton of fighters in there. And it was a really close call. It was really engaging. There was a really tense moment there. But I'm not super keen to replicate that. I almost lost the Iron Dragon in there. So move in and engage. Do not transfer command. I definitely want us, this guy, and them in there. But at the same time, maybe it's a better idea. I'm thinking either I bring in the Virtus or the Mercury and the Azimuth. And it's actually better to have the Virtus because this amount to 50 and this is 40. So let's do like this. Let's bring all the capitals in. And maybe have a couple of them. Just so that I can do this. And then we do something of this sort. And I'll stay in the middle. Accelerate. And then speed up mod. Okay. You got this. Now we wait. We wait a second. Linked autofire. Why is this alternating? It doesn't make much sense. 3. Okay, alternating. I need to remember to fix that. This is done. They're probably gonna retake that. Do I want to pressure them a little bit more? I'm probably gonna get contacts in a second. This is just to speed up the fight a smidge. Speed up a smidge. You know what I would like? To do this and this. And the reason is, otherwise, you guys have a tendency to stick right behind me. And that is super annoying because when I want to backpedal, I have these guys like right up my butt, basically. And it's no fun. Having a cruiser stuck to your butt, let me tell you, not great. Where are the bad guys? We need to move everybody on the right. Come on. Okay, they are coming. They are coming. They're gonna start swarming in a second. Yup. That's the fighters. It's still a moderate amount of fighters. I want this guy gone. I want this guy gone. How do I do that? Cancel assignment. You can do it. You are 14th battle group. That's a beat up pirate variant, so you should be able to do that with ease. With ease. And there we go. Flux immediately. I mean vent flux. Then. Okay, this is almost destroyed, and then you're gonna take care of them, I think. This is okay. You can start. I'm not gonna use the point right now, though. In a second. I'm gonna take care of this guy, I think. I have debris in front of me. It's not ideal. Okay, now. Come on. Good. Good. You are being a nuisance. Like a lot. Okay, can you do this for me? Do this. This is what I ask of you. We are holding them off. But at this point they filled all their ships, and look at the number of enemy fighters coming in. This is really disgraceful. Let's lay in the damage. Let's try and get rid of these guys pretty quickly. Oh boy, that was just a little bit too far. Okay, that guy's still not gone. Come on. It's practically dead. You need to retreat, my friend. We are all squeezed up in here. This guy's dead. Vent. Let's move this way. That guy's dead. Come on. My god. Okay, with that guy dead, maybe I can concentrate on this guys a second. They're just a smidge too quick for me. Come on, at least a little bit of damage. At least a little bit. Come on. Switch target. This guy. This guy's dead. Good. All this flanking I don't like, but at the same time, they are kind of squishy, or at least they're supposed to be. What I would like all of you guys to do is to come back in here, but I have no command points to do that. Let's remove a little bit of flux, guys. Let's go back a little bit. We are getting flanked, which is not ideal. Move, 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 move. I want to cut this way. Make way, make way. Alright, hey buddy. Double onslaught. Yes, double onslaught indeed. Go away. You stay with this guy. You too. Okay, you're dead. This guy's almost dead. You can do that, right? You can. I have faith. You did. You did. I'm proud. Now, this is almost done. I think I can remove the defense points. So let's accelerate. Space North. Yes. Oh, shields, shields. The way the AI manages the conquest is just beautiful. I want more conquest, I think. Oh, the pain. Ah, conquest. That's me. That's me there. Full speed. Hi. How are you? Is it done? Is it done? There's only this guy. Bye. Nice, claim victory. Wow, this time this was super easy. Well, of course, I mean, double elite onslaught. It would have been surprising if it wasn't. Let them go. Continue. Right? Yeah, I didn't lose the thing. Pick through the wreckage. Of course. Cool. And that's more money. And we are over 1 million again. More stuff. More salvage. Alright. This was good hunting. Now we go back to SAR. And we go probably up and then this way. Right? Towards Cache Nebula, Crony, and then the Alexiar Nebula. Do I see anything else interesting to do? There would be a station here, but it's really far. I could get there just like barely. I mean, I could probably do this and then refuel somewhere in here, but I don't want to. Well, it's just that this is home, This is practically the other side of the universe. So yeah, let's go back to Corwin. Did we get a lot of damage? Not at all. Not at all. Okay, I was paused. I was thinking, why isn't everything moving? And I was paused. I keep pressing M. I've been playing Valheim a lot recently, which by the way is a very good sandbox crafting game, and I just happen to like that stuff. I also like Minecraft. I almost never play vanilla Minecraft though. So what I want to do is I want to try Valheim mods, because already there's very interesting mods going around. But the thing is, Valheim, just as a sandbox crafting game, has the thing that Minecraft never had. It is so pretty. And I know somebody complains that the textures are low res. The thing is though, think about it, you see the textures only in screenshots while you play, while you do the combat, and you are like just engrossed into doing the things that you normally do in a game. You don't notice the fact that the textures are low res. In fact, it's kind of endearing. I find it charming, to be honest. So yeah, Valheim, if you didn't try it. And I must say also, I was looking at I think Vormitrak's streams of Valheim. Just looking at it, it's not enough, because you only see the grind when you look at somebody else playing Valheim, especially like if it's a stream, right? If it's not a well-paced video, well-produced, well-paced video, you only see the grind. But I'm gonna tell you, it's really enjoyable. Really, really enjoyable. Okay, open market. Let's sell this. Sure. I came back with more than 1,000 supplies. This is awesome. Okay, now to sell weapons, I think I first need to go there. Now this stuff I already know I want to sell. This is storage, right? Yeah. Sword. How many of the big weapons did I say I wanted to have? 12 maybe? So these are okay. These are below the... This thing, it mocks me. It mocks me from there, because I need to try and stick that on the destroyer. It's a very different. That's the thing, though. It's a very different style. The beam weapons call for a very different playstyle. This stuff, I only want to hold on 15. And the thing is, I always have a ton of them because they are not hard to find. So I do this, I move them, then I get 15 exactly, and I move the 15 back in storage. $15, $15, $12, $12, $9, $9, $9. Oh my god, I have tons of this stuff. I'm gonna have 20 of the small stuff. It's mostly because you would think it makes sense to have more of the small weapons. In reality, because we don't use a lot of small ships anymore, you need even less of these. Okay, and from this point onward, I will try to avoid just dumping weapons in storage. Because this is pretty tedious. So yeah, I will need to pay attention. I think I was going for 25, right? I see a lot of 25 in here, but I think 20 is more than reasonable to get 5 of these out of here. 20, 20, 20, 20, and see, this stuff, like antimatter blasters and needlers, those now, those are rare. "14 broadswords, wings, no. Okay. Confirm. Open market. How would you like an absolute ton of weapons and modules? 46,000. Okay, now, though, people, like, I'm paying taxes on my own planet. Come on. It's my planet. Cool. Ton of weapons. Growth is going on. 7%. Access is really good. 84%. Size 6. 77% towards size 7. 47 days left for the military base upgrade. Right? Right. Command. D. D for command. Hamos Bespin. Way station is done. The way station is done. Size is going on. Growth incentives I can top up. Confirm. Just so that we get this nice 13%. Now the good thing, up until now, this colony didn't really attract a lot of bad guys. Then, I think I want to go for Patrol HQ before... Maybe Patrol HQ and the orbital station, and maybe even the ground defenses before having the where is it the refining? No, it's not the refining. The fuel production, here it is. There's even the orange thing in here. Yeah. Although, you know what? It says that it demands 3 units to produce 1. Interesting. I did not consider that. So we might decide to go for tech mining first. Tech mining has a chance to dig up, I think, technology. So blueprints. But before that, Patrol HQ. Absolutely. I think Patrol HQ, ground defenses, and the orbital station we just need. And they don't take a slot. They don't take an industry slot. So, build the Patrol HQ. 300,000 gone. We still have nearly 1 million. Which is okay. Which is cool. Let's look again in here. Because some of these I have been neglecting. Income, for example. Officer payroll. I have an extra... No, sorry, I had an extra officer in the discarded footage. Well, not really discarded. In the lost playtime. I wasn't even recording. Okay, so I'm paying 23,000, then I'm paying 38,000 for all the crew I have. Wow, I forgot how much money crew was. But yeah, you pay your crew. And then my colonies net me a 28,000 positive. I'm paying for a little bit of storage on Ansira, but that's really peanuts. Doctrine and blueprints. I should have some blueprints, right? I have the Odyssey. And then I just have this normal stuff. Now this would prioritize this, but I don't see it appearing. Maybe because it's a battle cruiser and it doesn't really fit in there. And there's the doctrine thing. Officer quality, ship quality, more ships, ship size. Balanced. Now this is balanced. Aggression. Mix of aggressive and reckless. Steady. I like steady. I could increase ship quality, but I mean ship quality 5 until I have heavy industry and I install the automatic thingy. It's not gonna make for perfect ships, so this probably doesn't make too much sense at the moment. I do want kind of good quality hulls though. What if we said less ships, more officer quality? This is a kind of a trade-off. More warships or more carriers or more phase. I'm not a big phase ship guy. What about I do balanced warships and carriers? Wow, this isn't balanced at all. This is practically all carriers and Buffalo Mark IIs, destroyers. So this is better. And where are the carriers now? There's one? Are you using Buffalo Mark IIs with wings? Doesn't look like. Oh, these are mining drones. Oh, these three are mining drones coming out of the shepherds. So how do I say I want this? Like, this doesn't change anything. Or is it gonna produce? Or should I hit regenerate? I don't see the Aurora in there. But at the same time, I don't have heavy industry, so this doesn't really matter. How do I say I prioritize something that I have the blueprint if I don't have the industry to produce? So maybe it doesn't make any sense at the moment. This is just gonna be an indication of what kind of hulls do we want to buy on the market. Custom production. I don't have custom production, of course, because I don't have heavy industry. Okay. Reset. Yeah, bring it where it was, which is better, by the way. It was more balanced. Alright. There isn't much else we can do at the moment. Dockside bar. There's nobody there. Intel. 45 days remaining on this, guys. This is a gamble. This is a gamble I don't really feel like taking right now, you know? Kinda tired at the moment. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one in here. I don't know if there's enough footage to make 2 episodes. Maybe this week you'll get only 1, or maybe I'll get around and record another day. Maybe, I could do that. But I'm gonna have to stop right now. Like, my voice is totally gone because I basically recorded this one twice. Well, I didn't record twice. I recorded one. I played and commented this twice. Again, apologies for that. It's not your fault. Entirely my fault. So, thank you so much for watching anyway, and sticking around while I ramble about my own mistakes. Also, thank you so much for commenting and all that jazz. I really appreciate it. And what else to say? If not, I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!